Hi, Virgos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watcher any cross-watcher is always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you for love today. Let's see what the cards are saying. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with any loving messages for my Virgos today. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you want me to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have dreams. Gorgeous. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers that you seek. How wonderful. All our dreams come true. I know that you feel like they don't, but at some point you get what you want. You might not get it today, but eventually you get where you want to be, and Spirit tries to fulfill those dreams. So keep those dreams, put it out there, ask them for guidance. I have settling, avoid settling. We definitely are not going to settle. Virgos do not settle. I'm going to say it that way. And I have a wedding. Okay. So for those of you that are interested in a committed relationship, that you really want to have somebody, go through the whole thing, then Spirit may be delivering that to you. And I have trust. How gorgeous. So let's get one more. I feel like I need one more. Of course, trust is important. And it could be Spirit's way of saying, you can trust this person. This person wants a commitment. So we definitely want to take that. And I have a window. I love this. A new adventure in love is get ready. Okay. Get ready. It could be new, or it could be a confirmation of a relationship that's come into your life recently, and you're just wondering, is this person going to be a long-term connection? Is this person going to be somebody that I, settle down with? Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have an Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords. I have a Knight of Pentacles. And I have an Eight of Swords. So just to give you a closer look. Okay. So of course that Ace is that dream of my future, that Three of Wands. Like, I can see what I want. I know what it is that I want. And that King of Pentacles is a sense of building to me right now. It's a sense of putting in the time, putting in the energy, being there and working at this connection. So how about somebody who shows up? How about somebody who wants to be in this connection? Now, Spirit just said to me, they're asking you to, with that Eight of Swords, to let down your guard. You could have, and not even know it, have developed this invisible field around you that, because of past hurts, you are making sure that you won't get hurt. And I don't know if anybody can prevent themselves from getting hurt or having a heartbreak. And Spirit just said, let them in. Okay, so this is somebody that you to let them in. I have a King of Cups. So this person wants to give you their heart, Spirit just said. They want you to trust this person. This is the person that you imagined, is how Spirit just said it. So manifested. This is the type of person that you've always wanted to come into your life. And there's a lot of love there with that King. And I always get to feeling that those kings are, this King in particular, how about emotionally mature? A Three of Swords. There's the field. It's almost like, I want this, but that's just fear talking. It's just this sense of, I just don't want to be hurt again. And I get that, but you have to put one foot in. You've got to eventually dive in. And it reminds me of when my kids were little and I was teaching them to dive into the lake. they would put their arms up over their head, and then they would jump with their arms up over their head. They'd be bent over, arms in place to dive, but then they would jump with their feet. So you're almost like jumping in, but you're not diving in. And there's a difference. And I feel like Spirit is sharing with me that they really want you to dive into this connection. I have a Hanged Man. So there's the hesitation. And it did come into me as you just want more information. Okay. You're hesitant because you're gathering information. You are trying to make a good decision. You're not rushing into anything. Spirit just said, let's see if we can get some feelings around this connection. Spirit, what is it that you want me to know? I'm sorry that what is going on in my life right now is really affecting us. So this person could be not as available to you as you want them to be. So maybe that's leaving you hanging, literally, with that hangman. And you're wondering, like, does this person really want to be in my life or not? And I think this person has obligations, Spirit just said. They have a situation where they want to be with you, but time is the element, they just said. There's not enough hours in the day. They're saying that there's kids involved, and they're trying their best to put in their energy into you when they have it. And I know that sounds like that's not fair to you. They just don't. They had these responsibilities before they met you. And I feel like they're trying their best. We hurt each other so much. Only time will tell if we are meant to be. So there could be a lot of anxiety around this. There could be a lot of, you spend more time doing X than you do with me. And I guess I want you to put yourself in that person's shoes as well. Not to say that I'm defending them, but try to look at it from their perspective also. Are they really not trying? That would be the question. Or are we just frustrated because we can't have what we want? Having feelings for you triggers fears from my past. Absolutely. There's my guard. There's my guard. You know, the last time this happened to me, when I didn't see somebody all the time and I didn't know what was going on with them, that's when my relationship fell apart. So it could be triggering old fears. Spirit just said, that's not the relationship you're in right now. So you have to treat this relationship differently, or this relationship differently when it comes to you. All right, so let's get another card. I pray you will give me one more chance. Now, I don't necessarily feel a separation. I feel more a sense of, I'm sorry, I'm trying my hardest, and I'm hoping things get better. Okay, we won't be like this forever energy. There's going to be a day where either my work schedule changes, or I don't have the kids all summer long, whatever it was. So something is going on with that. And let's see what else they have. There's an apology. Definitely a feeling of, and are they I think they're genuine. I think that I think we're just frustrated. Sometimes it's complicated. It's a situation. There's not a lot of options, especially if there's kids involved in schedules and schools and things like that. But for those of you that are just struggling with, I want to spend more time with my person, and there's no reason not to, then that's something that I want you to work towards. Now, they do have this adventure. I like that. Let's see what it says. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to the journey. Try some new things. Try some things that are different. Okay, step out of the box, make plans, day trips. I feel like we want to spend more time together. Spirit says we need more intimacy. We need to spend more time together affectionately and maybe physically. And your wishes are coming true. So that, again, is part of the dream. I feel like you're halfway there. Going back to my kids learning to dive, they thought they were diving. They were halfway there. They were bending over. The hands were in position. They were getting into the lake. They didn't have the fear of jumping. what they had the fear of is putting their head down first and not knowing what was under that water. So that is what Spirit's talking about for you. You could be like halfway into this, half in, and maybe Spirit wants you to be all the way in. Let's get some initials. Let's see if we have some initials. I have an initial V coming into me. I have a Z. I have an S. J. T. If you're not seeing your person's initials, don't worry about it. These are just a handful of clues. If you see them, claim them. Great. Beautiful. Voice. I love your voice. I love hearing your voice. I love when you leave me a voicemail message. I'm glad you called me. I have the letter E. I have an N. Good listener. Good listener. One more, please, Spirit. And a big smile. Okay, so somebody's got a big smile. Somebody has, Spirit just said, all eyes are on you. This isn't somebody who's not spending time with you because they don't want to. It's circumstances. Circumstances are holding this connection back. I don't know what it is. I think you can solve it. I think you can get over it, just kind of let's just push through and do this together. But whatever circumstances are, this love will survive, Spirit just said. Beautiful. I have a devil. Is there somebody in this connection that's preventing us from being with this person? Not that somebody has to tell them to do, but somebody could be tying up their time, knowing full well that, they had Saturday off. It was their day to spend with you. Somebody says, I need you on Saturday, and they have to drop everything to be, jump when this person says jump somehow. It could be the mother of a child, father of a child. So is there somebody trying to prevent this connection from moving forward? I have a Lover's card. There's nothing that is going to hold this connection back. That's what I want you to focus on. There's nothing that's going to hold this, I don't care who this devil is or what this devil is. It's almost as if love beats out lower power every time. And you know it, and they ultimately know it. And that love is going to survive. I love that Spirit says it that way. Our love is going to survive is how they're saying it. And I have a Queen of Cups. This person makes you feel special. You feel fulfilled, they just said. You like their honesty. You know that the situation is difficult. You're just trying. You're frustrated. You're just frustrated. You just wish things were different. But things can change. And that's how I want you to look at it, is things always change. We're always in motion. And I have a Justice card. That just came to me as like really, really strong from Spirit. One day we will be together in a committed relationship. So I think that I would hold on to that, Virgos, today, because if you're not where you want to be, which is where we started this reading with that dream card, it doesn't mean you're not going to get there. And that's what they want you to focus on. Let's see what the feelings are. I'm really enjoying this reading. I feel really hopeful that you guys will pull through whatever situation, whatever circumstances we're in. One day we will be together forever, Spirit just said. They added to that sentence. I have, you've got my heart. You've got my heart. Absolutely. So this person really loves you. If they haven't come into your life, I want you to manifest this kind of love. I want you to claim it, own it. It is yours. Bring it to you. Bring it on. I want to stay forever. How gorgeous. And you are my light in the dark. So no doubt in my mind that Spirit wants, let me go back to a full screen. No doubt in my mind, let me thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. No doubt in my mind that Spirit wants this connection to not only survive, but be forever. So we want to claim that. I want that. I love this person. I want to work through whatever we have to get through to get there. And I know Spirit's going to do that for you. If you're new to my channel, please hit that heart button, the like button, comment below. I love reading your comments. I'm having a hard time responding to everybody. I'm trying to just heart everybody as I go. So they're just a lot of comments, but I appreciate all of them. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website below, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. In the meantime, I'll see you guys again in another Love Messages real soon.